Welcome, come on in. Let me show you my Jackie Chan collection. So listen, Jackie Chan is turning 17 today as I'm releasing this video, so it's about time to check out my Jackie Chan collection. Oh, hello there. So, first, where is my VHS? Hey, Deathstalker is not it. Hey, here it is. Hey, first up we have Finnish VHS of Project A, and this says here Tappo-projekti, which is, if you translate it in English, it says The Kill Project. I don't know where they came up with that idea for the translation, but in any case, it's a Nordic video release from somewhere around 1985 or 84. So it's a VHS, uncut VHS to my knowledge, and dubbed in English and subtitled in Finnish, obviously, and of course in full screen. But we will encounter this film later on. Okay, next up we have Dragon Lord from Atlas Video, big box release and also dubbed in English and subtitled in Finnish, and great looking artwork here. The film itself, it's been like a million years since I have last seen Dragon Lord. I've seen it sometime, but I couldn't tell you what happens in this film, but I do love the artwork and the fact that it being a big box release. And here we have Battle Creek Brawl, a film directed by Robert Close, and one of the first attempts for Jackie Chan to conquer United States, but it failed miserably, and I don't think it's that good of a film. But here we have another Atlas film release, and it's a big box and dubbed in English and subtitled in Finnish. And yeah, the artwork is, in my opinion, quite nice. And then Atlas Video, the Finnish distributor, they tried to tie these all down with Dragon. It said previously Lohikäärme taistelee, Dragon fights, and this says Young Dragon, so Nuori Lohikäärme, that is what you get when you translate it into English. But yeah, I don't think these films have anything in common except for the fact that Jackie Chan is starring in it. It's a big box release, and yeah, why not the cover? Why not the cover? Isn't this quite nice? But then we are really hitting it out of the park. Armor of God, one of my favorite Jackie Chan films of all time. And this may be one of the first Jackie Chan films I ever saw. Well, I think maybe I saw Tappo-projekti Project A before this, but yeah, Armor of God was definitely one of the most legendary films I saw. Here we have Unimedia tape, and in this typical Unimedia blue box, and I think this is slightly cut from the fight where Jackie Chan fights the 4 female warriors, but I'm not entirely sure. Could be just a rumor, but I don't know. But yeah, somewhat rare release. Well, not exactly the most valuable release you could ever find in Finland, but nevertheless. And then, hey, I have a couple of Greek releases. These were donations from Raahe, from Arsi, and it's it's a Police Story 1 and Police Story 2. It says here, Capture Show Bomba. This is a weird cover, but I guess it's appropriate because in this film Jackie deals with this terrorist group who are blowing shit up. I think this is like a very unusual sequel because this really doesn't capture the fun and the excitement of the first one. It's a completely different film. But anyways, Police Story 1 is a great classic, except for the humor part, the humoristic part of it. But yeah, we could argue that the whole day, but you cannot argue against that this didn't include excellent fight scenes, because it does. And mind you, this got completely banned in Finland. We didn't get Finnish release from Police Story not until the DVD time. They were gonna release Police Story in Finland by Transworld, but they even announced it in some sort of video magazine. But then later on, the Finnish Board of Film Classificators said, no, we cannot let you release this. It's too violent for the Finnish kids, or some shit like that. So fuck that. Okay, 10. Hey, behind Enter the Dragon. Yeah, great looking 4K edition. And behind the Wicker Man Mega Satan. Yeah, it's the 4K Mega Satan. There is a few Jackie Chan releases, and this is an Australian videotape. Hey, Drunken Master 2, Jackie Chan. Hey, this includes pretty amazing fight scene at the end, but that is honestly the only thing I remember from this film. I have seen it like at least 2 times, but I can't remember anything else. I think this was made in the better side of the 90s, maybe 94, and 102 minutes. But I have to watch this again someday. And another import here to Finland, not a Finnish tape, but a UK tape, John Woo's Hand of Death. Well, look at that. Released by Missing in Action, Golden Harvest. No, sorry. Hong Kong Classics. So, it's a John Woo film starring Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, and James Tien. Well, I have one time seen it, only once. My recollections aren't that great. I don't think this was a great picture, because my expectations were like off the fucking charts when I heard that there's a Jackie Chan film directed by John Woo, but my disappointment was great, even though it's a 15 rated film, and this is like, to my knowledge, if I remember correctly, this was like a crappy full screen version, but don't quote me on that, but yeah. I think this has gotten a Blu-ray release, but I haven't gotten this because, like I said, not my favorite Jackie Chan. And 10 from Movie Time Video, Spiritual Kung Fu. I have absolutely no idea what the hell kind of film is that, but it's a Finnish release, like a sale tape, for sale only. I don't think this was a rental tape at all, but yeah, Movie Time, I don't think they released any other films than Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan films, and this is a Jackie Chan collection. And as you can see, it's a small box version of it, and don't think this was even released in a big box rental tape in Finland, but can't comment on the film because I don't remember honestly. And 10, Lohikäärmeen nyrkki, Jackie Chan collection, Dragon Fist, and once again, hey, this don't ring any bells whatsoever, but starring Jackie Chan, Nora Mion, and James Tien. Same group of people that were also, I think they were in the Bruce Lee's Fist of Fury, maybe. But yeah, and the same kind of deal, Jackie Chan collection, Movie Time Video, small box, and kind of like a newer tape. This tape tells me that this was released early 90s or in the mid 90s, but couldn't be sure about that. Yeah, can't comment the film because I don't absolutely freaking remember. And 10, Half a Loaf of Kung Fu, same story, Jackie Chan collection, Movie Time Video, small box, and newer tape it looks like. And again, film that don't remember, but directed by Lo Wei. Wasn't this? This is also directed by Lo Wei, and this is also directed by Lo Wei. Now, this is the thing that I didn't realize previously, but these are all directed by the same guy who directed Bruce Lee's Big Boss. I think that is my favorite Bruce Lee film. 10, Jackie Chan's best film, Aliens. He plays one of the aliens that come out from the freaking wall. Just kidding, bullshitting you. No, this has got nothing to do with Jackie Chan. Okay, hey, this is this corner. Let's move ahead. Hey. Sisu. Macho Man. Yeah. But we are not talking about these. We are talking about Jackie Chan. And here we have Kuinveitsi kurkulla, which means like a knife on a throat. But this is a Jackie Chan film called The Prison on Fire or Island of Fire, on Fire, whatever. Or as an AKA name, Prisoners. Yeah, this is a prison film from Jackie Chan and also starring Sammo Hung and Tony Leung, if I remember correctly. Directed by Chu Yen-ping, and kind of unusual Jackie Chan film because this is pretty grim and violent picture and kind of pessimistic at the end, this film. But yeah, here we have Finn Kino release, and this is cut like, I don't know, 2 minutes or something, so pretty heavy cuts on this one. And mind you, this is not overly violent film, but kind of grim, like I said, and some brutal scenes, some heroic bloodshed even. So definitely, if you're not usually a fan of Jackie Chan's film, maybe you want to check this out because it's a little bit different. Yeah. And then, hey, Project A2, or this says Iskuryhmä A. God damn it, these are dusty as fuck. Iskuryhmä A, so Strike Force A, but it is Project A2. And this is also one of these first Jackie Chan films I ever saw. And this is like a Imperial Entertainment release. And this is also from Finn Kino. This is the rental tape and it's uncut, and yeah, I think it's kind of pretty entertaining Jackie Chan film, but not as good as the first Project A, but this definitely has its moments. And then, obviously, you cannot talk about Jackie Chan without mentioning the Drunken Master and Snake in the Eagle's Shadow. Very classic kung fu pictures, and these were made in the time before Jackie Chan was Jackie Chan. You could say that Project A made Jackie Chan that he is today, but these were very good, you know, attempts to be very famous, and he succeeded. These were great successes, and kind of like bringing these old kung fu films, bringing some more humoristic approach for the classic kung fu pictures, especially in the Drunken Master, and obviously very skilled choreography. Yeah, these are from Kelor video, and these look great in the shelf. These were released at the same time. This is Kelor video 1065. This is the Snake in the Eagle's Shadow, but I didn't. For some reason, they released before Drunken Master. Isn't Drunken Master the first one? This is 1066. Both of these are, and no, not. I was talking shit again. This is directed by the classic martial arts director Yuen Wu Ping, and this is directed by. It is directed by Yuen Wu Ping. This was a different name in the end, so of course I read it wrong. And also produced by Engze Yuen, the guy who directed Ninja in the Dragon's Den, which I think I have somewhere here. Yeah. But great kung fu classics. I would like to see them again, and I would definitely like to see a 4K presentation on these babies. And then, while I'm here, hey, let's check out the Blu-ray. Here we have 88 films Blu-rays, and this is where the shit is at. Yo, this is Armor of God on 88 films, very special edition. And yeah, I really do love the packaging. It is made of this hard cardboard, and then we have a nice booklet containing all sorts of information, and I especially love the section here which describes us the legacy Jackie Chan video games, which I was not aware of. Also the usual poster thing is here. And then speaking of posters, we have an original poster here. This is quite astonishing. this original poster here, but I think I like this more, this new 88 films artwork. This is just simply amazing box, and it's out of print, and it's 2-disc version. Was there some Hong Kong cut? Yes, there's Hong Kong cut, and then there's international cut. If you are not a fan of Jackie Chan's humor, I suggest you watch the international cut, because that cuts down much of this very stupid humor. But then, okay, this is not any kind of release. This is a 4K Ultra HD, and the packaging is very similar to Armor of God, and fine artwork here. And like you say, see here, 4K Ultra HD. Come on, man, that's great. And we have 4K here, and then we have Blu-ray, and then we have some lobby guards here in the inside of the box, just like in the Armor of God. Didn't show it to you, but also we have Dragons Forever booklet, very thick booklet here, and then obviously we have the poster here. Oh shit! We have the poster for this film, Dragons Forever. Nice. And this is the original artwork. And okay, you might have guessed that I'm not the biggest fan of Jackie Chan's humor, but this is so over the top, like a kind of like a very inappropriate humor in this one. Like Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung, they're like this very sleazy guys who try to pick up women, and there's this drug lord also who is a misogynist, and this is very weird humor, especially in the modern day, you know, senses. It looks weird when you view it today, but well, that is exactly why I appreciate this type of humor. You don't see that every day. Yeah. And finally, from 88 Films, look at this beauty. It's the limited edition set of Police Story 1, 2, and 3 on freaking 4K Ultra HD. Come on, these are fabulous. These are fantastic release, and we get the booklet, very thick booklet about the making of Police Story films. Now, it doesn't get any better than this. I don't think there was a poster inside this box set, but I don't care. This is so amazing box, so this is highly recommended for every Jackie fan. Okay, this is this shelf, but let's go down below. Okay, so here we have a nice set of more rarer Warner Bros. Films. For example, oh shit, this is fantastic tape, Death Race 2000, and it's rarer than shit here in Finland. And also, I could show you also Blade Runner, but yeah, let's forget about these for now, and let's talk about Jackie Chan on Blu-ray. Here I have a couple of examples of Blu-ray. Basically films that I don't require anymore, because, okay, Operation Condor, that's Armor of God 2. Yes, these are American releases. And Operation Condor 2 in this box, it is actually Armor of God 1. So they fucked up the release in United States, so therefore these are reversed, even though in real life Operation Condor is Armor of God 2. And also in this disc set, Miramax 4-film set, we have Project A1 and Project A2. Now, I showed you already the VHSs, and I have a couple of DVDs to show you, but Project A is coming out on 4K from, was it from Eureka or 88 Films later this year, so I'll be definitely getting that bad boy. So therefore I don't need this one, because this I have on 88 Films Blu-ray, and quite frankly, Operation Condor or Armor of God 2 isn't that great of a film. But here I also have a from Shout Factory, a double disc release, Police Story 1 and Police Story 2, Shout Factory double release on one disc, but I have the Police Story 4K collection, so I cannot imagine what would I do with this anymore, because the packaging isn't that great either. So I will throw I will throw it to the garbage. No, I will trade it for something else. But then, hey, one Finnish legacy, not that many legacy Jackie Chan films came out in Blu-ray in Finland, but Protector is one of them. So it's a future film release on Blu-ray, but this is not terribly great release. I know there's a much more better release from, was it 88 Films that also put out the limited edition of the Projector. But this too includes the Jackie Chan Extreme version. It says here, includes Jackie Chan Extreme version, but I wouldn't consider it more violent. It is, yes, certainly it's longer, but it includes more stuff geared towards the Asian audiences instead of Western audiences. The James Glickenhaus version, it cuts away from the right parts, and this Jackie Chan version, it adds like this stupid side plot where he was he looking for his uncle or something, and goes to some amusing kung fu fights in a gym and whatnot. But never mind that. Protector, yeah, it's a okay release, but there's a better release. But speaking of Protector, hey, now we are getting into the very rare territory. Here we have Warner Home Videos Suojelija Protectorn. Yes, on original Warner Home Video clamshell, and this is what the rental tape looks like. This is, I think this is very much cut version, tones down the violence for this Finnish older video release. But if you want the uncut, you need to get this this Blu-ray with subtitles, with Finnish subtitles. But I think the cover art is far superior in this one compared to the Blu-ray. It's a great mono covered version in my opinion, and this is definitely a gem in my video shelf. I will put it back next to other cool Warner Home video releases like Muutaman dollarin tähden for a few dollars more, and Good, Bad and the Ugly, and The Exorcist, and The Exorcist 2, and let's move on. Hey, I almost forgot all about this baby here. Hey, I have here Tappavat Kädet, Master with the Cracked Fingers, 17th Kung Fu film starring Jackie Chan and directed by some guy, I don't know. But this is an extremely rare Finnish BetaMax version. It's a BetaMax, god damn it. It's a Beta freaking Max, and most of the young people probably don't even know what the BetaMax is, but the older guys will know the BetaMax. It's a smaller tape. It's gotta be one of the, if not the rarest of my Jackie Chan tapes. And it's a beautiful tape, beautiful artwork. I really do appreciate the artwork in this baby. Alright, are you ready for some Jackie Chan rare Finnish DVDs? Yeah, sure, we got here first, for example, okay, Ninja in the Dragon's Den. This was directed by this guy, Ng-se-yeon, but it's not a Jackie Chan film, but the guy produced these Jackie Chan's Drunken Master and Snake in the Eagle Shadow, probably the latter. But any case, what do you know? Here we have another set of Project A's, and these are made in Hong Kong releases. But did you know that there was a rare batch of made in Hong Kong releases which included NorDisc subtitle, and that means it includes Finnish, Norwegian, Swedish and Danish subtitling. And yeah, this is one of these rare Hong Kong Legends release. I think I got them all the Scandinavian or Nordic country Hong Kong Legends. Quickly, Category 3 film Naked Killer, Hong Kong Legends Nordic release with subtitles in Nordic languages, and also Iron Monkey on Nordic Hong Kong Legends. And if you don't know what is Hong Kong Legends, it was the legendary Asian film distributor. At the beginning of the 2000s, they were distributing quite a bunch of these made in Hong Kong films. But for some reason, only these ones, which I'm about to show you, got released here in the Nordic countries. Maybe there's more, but these so far are the ones I know. Project A2 on Made in Hong Kong DVD, and it looks like this. And where do you identify it? Because it includes not the BBFC age limit, but it will include the Nordic country age limits. For example, here is the yellow one is for Finland, 15 age limit, and 15 for Denmark, and 15 for Sweden as well. But they also put out the Canton Godfather. I don't know about the other Nordic countries, but I know for sure that this wasn't released in Finland in VHS format. But yeah, it's more like a later Jackie Chan set and tries to be like a period piece with Godfathers and whatnot. And comedy, lots of comedy. The duration is 2 hours and 2 minutes. And I gotta tell you, it's way too long for a film like this. Now, there might be some Canton Godfather fans, but I'm not one of them. It includes very much Jackie Chan style humor, and oh man. But a rare DVD, that is, to say the least. And then, yeah, what do you know, another set of police stories, this time on Hong Kong Legends Nordic DVDs. And yeah, this is the original police story. Lots of extras, but I think they, for 88 films, or Eureka release. Did I mention that it was a 88 release? I think it's an Eureka release, this 4K release. But I think it covers all that is included on this DVD. And then Police Story 2 also in the same label, under the same label. Yeah, here you can see what it looks like. Includes the Nordic subtitles. But this is the real treat. This is very rare here in Finland at least. But this is a 3-disc box set, Manga in Motion. It is here, the BBFC sticker here. But where do you identify it? It's the bottom of this. You can see it includes the Scandinavian or the Nordic country age limits, and this has Finnish subtitles in them and Swedish and Danish. And it's a special edition box set containing 3 pictures: City Hunter, Story of Ricky, and Dragon from Russia. I think Dragon from Russia and City Hunter include Jackie Chan, and oh shit, City Hunter, oh my god, I think that is got to be the most annoying Jackie Chan film for me. All this kind of cartoon sound effect, boom 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 boom, da 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 da. I mean, okay. Don't get me started on City Hunter. Not my favorite Jackie Chan film, to say the least. But the real jewel here is, in my opinion, Story of Ricky. Hot damn, that's maybe the most famous Category 3 classic, and holy hell is it gory. And this is the only release that has Finnish subtitles in it. This Manga in Motion box set. So definitely, if you find this, grab it, because I paid only 19 euros for this. It was in my local film store, which I have done videos. It was there for trade, so I traded this for some, I don't know, some other DVDs or that. So basically, I didn't pay anything about this, but I have seen this sold for like 150 euros. Don't remember if the deal was struck, but any case, you get the idea. It's very rare that you see this on sale anywhere, so I'm glad to have this in my shelf. But I have one more title to show you, and let's go check out the LaserDisc shelf. Yeah, come on. Okie dokie, here's the LaserDisc set, and hey, check it out. First there is Rambo First Blood. Okay, then Ben-Hur, and then more Rambo, great looking disc. And these were all donations from Ace Man. is there Ace Man in the house? Hey, greetings to Ace Man. This is another great Rambo release. And Clint Eastwood, High Plains Drifter. Oh my god. Jeff Speakman's Perfect Weapon coming from Kelor on Blu-ray pretty soon. And then this is not a LaserDisc, this is an LP, Endgame soundtrack. And this is also Rich Ortolani's Rome 2033 soundtrack. And then I have one soundtrack from Carpenter Brute. It's great. And then this is what I wanted to show you. God damn, Jackie Chan Protector on LaserDisc. So Protector was also a donation from Ace Man. Hey, I don't know what is that guy all about. Why giving me all these treasures, but this is definitely a video treasure for me. I think the cover is significantly different from the Blu-ray and from the VHS that I showed you those earlier, but this is no matter what, this is an excellent cover as well. And I know this is not any kind of like a special feature, but I really do like the size and scale of this LaserDisc. So hey, that's my Jackie Chan collection. Happy birthday again to Jackie Chan, and of course you are watching this video, so this is my warmest regards to you, my man. Yes, happy 70th anniversary to Jackie Chan, and hopefully you have liked this video. And if you like me to do more of these my collection videos, or for example, LaserDisc video, hit that in the comment, put that in the comments, and also remember to hit that like and subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a small trouble for you, but it is a huge help to me. But now I thank you for watching, and go check out this next video if you are interested, still interested, and still hungry for more video talk videos. Thank you, goodbye, and see you. Yeah. Jackie Chan. I'm watching Jackie Chan again, and I'm watching Jackie Chan. Da 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 da.